After you press F5, you are asked to enter your name. So enter your name. After you enter your name, the four modules or the four options are being displayed. So let's give the floor to EJ to explain to us or to run the first module or the first option.
This program allows you to perform different tasks in your own created desktop or set and dictionary. So if you enter the first one, you'll be going to the first option, which is list. The first sub-option in the list is to create your items in the list. So we will be having 5 items. Then you will put your items one by one in the list. Then it will show you a verification if your list is already okay or if you want to change your list. The second sub-option is this program allows you to remove an item by index or by item itself. So the first item is that we can remove by indexing, which is also possible for negative indexing. And it will show you an updated list of the items that you have already removed. And the second is the item itself, which is you enter the item and it will also show the updated list. Second is that this program can delete on the list. Third, you cannot move on to the third option if this program has not still have items on the list. So first you go back to the first option which you will make your own list. Then you could already modify your list. This program allows you to perform different tasks on the items in the list. First is you will insert an item. Second, replace, and third, append. So first, let's try insert an item. Then it will ask you what specific index, and then you will enter item value and then show you an updated list. So if you want to insert an item again, it will show you an updated list that you've already made, and then you could also choose negative indexing, and then you will also enter the item value. So back to the third option, and we will choose replace an item. So note that the first item is the first index. So enter the item value ABC. So we have exchange 1, 2, 3 to ABC, and we could also negative indexing. Also, we could append an item in which it would add an item to the end of the list, and it will ask you to put your value. And the fourth option for the list is to clear all the items in the list, and it will show you an updated list in which it will show you that the list has no items in it. Thank you.
Now onto the second module. Putting in 2 would bring you to the double module. Double module have 3 sub-options. Option 1 would allow you to create a module. Here, you will be asked to input the number of items you would like your tuple to have. Let's say I want to have 10 items. As you can see, you will be asked to input your items until you reach your limit, which in this case is 10. Then you will be asked whether you would like to change your items or not. Let's say no. Then after that, you will be asked whether you would like to go back to the double option or not. This time, let's say yes. Now the 3 sub-options will be presented again. Now let's proceed with the second option. Option 2 allows you to edit your tuple. The thing is, tuples are unchangeable. So in order to edit our tuple, we have to convert it first to a list. So after converting it to a list, we will then be given the sub-options for the list module earlier. Let's do option 2, removing or deleting items. The same things happen here. You will be asked by index by the item itself. Basically, you can do whatever you want to modify the items until you are satisfied. Then we can do the other options. We can choose adding items, replacing items. And when you using only the starting index, both the start and end index, the end index for a three-parameter slicing, which includes the start and end index and the interval. So let's try option 1, slicing using the start index. The inputted number will be where the slicing will start. So after that, after the slicing is performed, you will be shown your updated total. Now, option 2. You'll be asked to put your start and end index. Note that the item on the given end index will also be included in the total along with items that go after that. That's your updated total. So let's check option 3. The same thing. The item on the given end index will be excluded. And there goes your third option. So, I mean your updated total. So for the last option, option 4, you'll be asked to put the start and end index, then the interval or the slicing or the step parameter. And there you go, that's your updated total. And there we have our module.
The third module is a set option, in which it contains 3 sub-options. First is to create 2 sets. You will be asked how many items you want in the first set, then the same for the second set. After that, it will show the 2 sets that you have created in the universal set. The second sub-option is the operations, which it contains 3 options: intersection, difference, and union. The intersection will display all the common items in both sets. The difference set is where it will display the items that differs from the set 1 to the set 2. Last is the union, in which it combines both sets. The third option for the sets is to remove or add. In adding, you will be choosing in where the set items will be added and how many items will be added. Then after that, it will show the updated set. For the remove, you will also choose on what set you will be removing an item and what element it would be. That's all for set. Thanks.
Moving on, the fourth option or the next module that will be discussed is the dictionary. In this option, the user will be allowed to create his or her own dictionary. After selecting this option, 2 sub-options will appear. Option 1 is for creating a dictionary, and option 2 is for performing operations in your dictionary. Remember that before you proceed to option 2, you must create an existing dictionary, which is option 1. After choosing option 1, the program will ask you the quantity of keys in your dictionary. The program will then ask you to make your own dictionary by entering keys and values limited at your given quantity. After creating your keys and values, the program will display your dictionary. Under your dictionary, there will be a question asking if you want to change all items and create a new dictionary again. Let's say you chose a no option. The program will ask you if you want to go back to the dictionary option. Let's say you chose yes. Now you are back on the dictionary option. This time you will make use of the second option, which is performing operations on your dictionary. Proceeding in option 2 will show you 3 sub-options, which are replace, remove, and add. Let's say you choose option 1, which is replace. The program will show your current dictionary first. In this option, the program will allow you to replace a certain value by entering a key. After replacing, the program will show the updated dictionary with a question under it asking if you want to go back to the second option. Let's say you chose yes. And your next option is option 2, which is remove. This option will show you again the current dictionary that you have. The program will ask you then a key that you want to remove. This will include its value. After removing, the program will show your updated dictionary with a question under it asking if you want to go back to the second option. Let's say you choose yes and you chose the third option, which is add. Again, it will will show your current dictionary. It will then ask you a new key to add in its value. After adding, the program will show your updated dictionary. There will be a question asking if you want to go back to the second option. Let's say you chose no. The program will lead you to another option asking if you want to go back to the main menu. If you choose no, the program will end with a statement, "Thank you for your